Okay, the next part. Actually, wait. Okay, the next part. There's a little thing you can do here. It loses time. It's pretty cool. You can break away from the trigger for the next cutscene. Or next little cutscene. And there we go, we turn back into Harry. And now Goyle again.
Fine.
So right here we've got Goyle. And it's another slip slidey thing. Now you can either use the camera buttons to help you turn. Oh, so that can happen. If that guy goes too fast down there, he'll do a 270. So yeah, you can either use the camera to help you turn, or you can try and turn yourself. Like that. I'm recently finding the camera much easier to turn with. Like a nice smooth turn. Right here you want to watch out for these knights, because if they hit you they'll knock you off and you'll have to restart the whole section. You can get a weird thing here where if you trigger that cutscene just as you lose the Slytherin student, you have to restart the section, but then the section will end earlier. It obviously doesn't save any time, it loses a ton of time because you have to restart the section, and it doesn't skip the second section either. But it's a bit of a weird thing that just makes this game a little bit more interesting, even though I sound like I'm really bored with it. I bet if this was a Twitch tutorial I'd be getting loads of resident sleepers right now. I'm just trying to make some kind of humour because there's not really much to this. Right here you might want to stop for a bit so you don't get hit by that knight. I think if you skip the corner, which you have to do really carefully because Goyle doesn't jump, but if you skip the corner you can probably avoid that knight.
There you are.
And it's just more skip text. And right here you got another Peeves like fight, except this one isn't based on damage, it's based on time. There's a little trick that doesn't save any time, where if you time all of these hits perfectly to make it so that Myrtle tries to throw something right at the end of the timer, she'll throw the book early. Doesn't save any time because you still pick it up at the same time as you would if you didn't get it. But you know, things. Nah, just a bit too early. What's the time at? Only 4 minutes. So I will include Verdimillious and the Cupid chase in this episode. Episode? Yeah, I'll call it an episode. You can skip this letter. You don't need to read it. So right here you can walk around this group to skip them. I really ought to have explained about the whole input viewer thing, but the text is right there, just showing you this is L2 and R2, and this is L1 and R1, and this is broken.
Guess what, Harry? I hope.
Harry, no need to watch Mike do this.
And it's another lesson where 33% is optimal.
Splendid! Splendid! Oh dear. Oh no. Oh dear. See? Splendid! Very stylish.
Dang it.
Just like me.
I was hoping to get another OK there. I got 37% here. Reset. I lost 2 frames.
One more to go. Perfection! Perfection!
Did it again.
Oh no! Oh dear. You've earned the pot. Time to put the now, Harry.
Right, Verdimillious room. So what you can do is set up the Verdimillious and then do a bunch of grab those jumps here, and you can turn and grab that platform. You can do it really smoothly as well, which I'm going to try to show. Nope. Nope. Nice. So you can do it smoothly like that without having to stop. Now in this room, you can either do a little proxy jump. I was a bit too early with that, I think. A bit too early again. There you go, little proxy jump. Or you can jump as soon as you hit that Verdimillious and then just do that. That's easier, although the lag can drop your jump. And I'm not sure how fast it is for RTA because of the lag as well. Plus the proxy jump is cooler, so you just won't go for the proxy jump. Unless you're a wimp like me. More house point stuff. Now Cupids, which is just, I'm not sure if it's really an auto scroller, but you know, it's just like running backwards. I guess you can call it an auto scroller. It's not really much to say. If you get hit by an arrow in mid-air, then you jump, well, not exactly you jump, but your drop after the jump is just slightly faster. There is a little thing to say right here. You want to start going towards the left because there's this jump which can be quite annoying. I suppose another thing, when I get closer to the end, which I think I will be about no. Right, I'm going to pause and save state. You can either just run straight down, or you can hit the trigger to get the cutscene, and then you can just run back into the Cupids. Doesn't save time, but it's just a little thing again.
Harry flicked through the blank
And the next part will be teachers, which will most likely be just annotations because I already have a tutorial for that.
dropped a blot onto the first page.
So yeah,
Excited,